Hi, Domingo. So today's actually Saturday, it's not Wednesday because I have midterms all next week, so I decided to film on the weekend. And to be quite honest, it's probably what I'm going to keep doing. So today, the day I'm filming, it's lovely and sunny outside. I'm sure you can hear the birds cheeping, which might be quite annoying. I do apologize, but there's not much I can do, except, shoot them, and I'm not doing that. So recently, you gave me my punishment for missing one of my videos, and that punishment was the hamburger challenge, the Vlog Brother hamburger challenge, and I will be doing that in the not-so-distant future. I am actually going to give you a little twist, though, so it will be the Vlog Brothers hamburger challenge with a twist. Coming soon, stay tuned. Recently, we had a conversation, and you asked me to do the Nerimon 2012 YouTube survey, and that is what I'm going to do today. So, let's get started. Question number 1. Why are you called that? My full name is Helena Rose. I'm not going to give you my surnames for obvious reasons, but my parents gave me this name because I actually have a grandmother, a great, so that's 16 greats, grandmother who was originally from Jamaica, and she went over to England and, way back when. I think this was pre-slavery, so quite a while ago. And her name was Eleanor Rose, and my name is Helena Rose, so obviously I'm named after her. My parents also wanted to find a name that sounded really good in both Spanish and English to celebrate both my Latin American heritage and my English heritage, so they went for the obvious choice of Helena Rose. Number 2, tell us about your favorite school teacher. I'm actually going to tweak this question just a bit because I've had a great quantity of brilliant teachers in my education up to now. So the question I'm going to answer is, which teacher are you most grateful to now? And the teacher I'm going to mention, we kind of had a love-hate relationship going on since we met. I hated him all the way through high school because I just thought he pushed us too hard. But now that I'm in university and I'm doing engineering, I'm really, really glad that he did push us as hard as he did. So his name is Abdul, and he was my math teacher. He gave me math all the way through secondary school, on and off, and I hated him during high school because he really, really pushed us and was doing stuff that I felt was way too hard for my level. But now that I'm in university, I'm finding that the math that I'm doing right now is fairly easy in comparison. So I'm really grateful for him. The other thing is that also the students that I'm with in my class, some of them are doing really badly in math because they don't have a really good foundation, and I'm really glad that I do, especially because I'm going into biomedical engineering. Like, math and calculus is a huge part of my life and will continue to be one. So I'm really glad that he did push us hard and made sure that we did learn all of the basics before we went on to university. Question number 3. What is the strangest food you've ever eaten? Right, so I've lived in a multitude of weird countries when I was growing up. I think the weirdest food that I've ever eaten has been in Panama, which is where I am right now, and that's iguana, which actually, it tastes quite good. It tastes just like chicken, and it has that kind of consistency. Tell us about your first gig. Unless the New York Opera and the New York Symphony counts, I've never actually been to a gig. So maybe that's something we can do together once you get back. We'll figure out who's in town, and you can take me to my first gig. Number 5, what is your favorite place in the world? I'm going to go with the really cheesy answer because I don't have a favorite place per se. I've lived in so many different countries that I don't really get attached to places as such. I get attached to people. So I think it really depends on who I'm hanging out with at the time. So I don't really have a favorite place. If I did, in general, as long as there's a large body of water nearby and I can swim, I think, that's as good as it gets. Question number 6. Who do you want to answer this survey next? And I pick you. So, yeah. You and my sister Cecilia, because she's quite new to YouTube as well, and I think it would be funny just to hear her answers. So you and Cecilia are the people that I tag to do this survey next. Wish me luck in the upcoming week. I do have a couple of exams, like I've already mentioned before, so I will be seeing you in 2 weeks, I hope. See you then.